won't you be my neighbor?
Welcome to another Time Out with Father Joe. I'm Father Joe Jagodinsky, temporary administrator of Queen of Apostles Parish, the beautiful wooden church in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. It's 90 degrees today. Just a few days ago, it was 45 degrees. Welcome to Wisconsin. We hope to reopen our church soon, but we want to do it safely and efficiently for the safety of everyone involved. But let's get started. Alexa, how much was Steve Jobs worth?
Steve Jobs was worth an estimated $7 billion US dollars. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
Feedback's important. That much money.
Steve Jobs' last words will change your views on life. The billionaire passed away at the age of 56 of pancreatic cancer. These are his last words. I reached the pinnacle of success in the business world. In others' eyes, my life is an epitome of success. However, aside from work, I have little joy. In the end, wealth is only a fact of life that I am accustomed to. At this moment, lying on the sick bed and recalling my whole life, I realize that all the recognition and wealth that I took so much pride in have paled and become meaningless in the face of impending death. You can employ someone to drive the car for you, make money for you, but you cannot have someone to bear the sickness for you. Material things lost can be found. But there is one thing that can never be found when it is lost. Life. When a person goes into the operating room, he will realize that there is one book that he has yet to finish reading. Book of Healthy Life. Whichever stage in life we are at right now. With time, we will face the day when the curtain comes down. Treasure love for your family, love for your spouse, love for your friends. Treat yourself well. Cherish others. As we grow older and hence wiser, we slowly realize that wearing a $300 or $30 watch, they both tell the same time. Whether we carry a $300 or $30 wallet or handbag, the amount of money inside is the same. Whether we drive a $150,000 car or a $30,000 car, the road and distance are the same, and we get to the same destination. Whether we drink a bottle of $300 or $10 wine, the hangover is the same. Whether the house we live in is 300 or 3,000 square feet, loneliness is the same. You will realize, your true inner happiness does not come from the material things of this world. Whether you fly first or economy class, if the plane goes down, you go down with it. Therefore, I hope you realize when you have mates, buddies and old friends, brothers and sisters, who you chat with, laugh with, talk with, have sing-songs with, talk about north, south, east, west or heaven and earth. That is true happiness. 5 undeniable facts of life. 1. Don't educate your children to be rich. Educate them to be happy. So, when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not the price. 2. Best awarded words in London, eat your food as your medicines. Otherwise, you have to eat medicines as your food. 3. The ones who love you will never leave you for another because, even if there are 100 reasons to give up, he or she will find one reason to hold on. 4. There is a big difference between a human being and being human. Only a few really understand it. 5. You are loved when you are born. You will be loved when you die. In between, you have to manage. Note, if you just want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. 6 best doctors in the world. 1. Sunlight. 2. Rest. 3. Exercise. 4. Diet. 5. Self-confidence and 6. Friends. Maintain them in all stages of life, and enjoy a healthy life. God loves you.
Powerful, coming from Steve Jobs. I don't know if that was his mantra during his whole life, but it is true toward the end of his life. And as this virus continues, one more day. One more day until something new can happen.
One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
Did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away, and yet with you my world has started.
One more day alone, my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you,
Life I might have known,
and I swear I will be true.
but he never saw me there.
little dip, a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much. One day till a new beginning. Raise the flag of freedom high. Every man will be a king. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the winning. There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you.
Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day
That was a mixture of the original cast of Les Mis and the current cast. I'm sure you can't read the fine print, but short of being sued for copyright, I thought I would include it. We'll have more after this.
Ah, smell it. But will this cup of coffee taste as good as it smells? You bet it will, because it's Maxwell House, the coffee that tastes as good as it smells every time. Maxwell House coffee tastes as good as it smells every time. If you like to look at good coffee, listen to good coffee, smell good coffee, and taste good coffee, brew Maxwell House, the coffee that tastes as good as it smells every time. Maxwell House is good to the last drop. It tastes as good as it smells every time. Maxwell House.
Caller, is this Gordon's Pizza? No, it's Google Pizza. I must have dialed the wrong number. I'm very sorry. No, sir. Google bought Gordon's Pizza last month. Oh, okay. I'd like to order a pizza. Do you want your usual, sir? My usual? You know me? According to our caller ID data sheet, the last 12 times you called in, you ordered an extra large pizza with 3 cheeses, sausage, pepperoni, mushrooms, and meatballs on a thick crust. Oh, okay. That's what I want. May I suggest this time that you order a pizza with a little healthier food like sun-dried tomatoes and olives on a whole wheat gluten-free thin crust? What? I detest vegetables. Your cholesterol is not good, sir. How the hell do you know that? Sorry for the word. Well, we cross-reference your home telephone number with your medical records. We have the result of your blood tests for the last 7 years. Okay, but I don't want your rotten vegetable pizza. I already take medication for my cholesterol. Excuse me, sir, but you've not taken your medication regularly. According to our database, you purchased only a box of 30 cholesterol tablets once at Drugstore Network 4 months ago. I bought them from another drugstore. That doesn't show on your credit card statement. I paid in cash, but you did not withdraw enough cash according to your bank statement. I have other sources of cash. That doesn't show on your last tax return unless you bought them using an undeclared income source, which is against the law. What the hell? Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We use such information only for the sole intention of helping you. Enough already. I'm sick to death of Google, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and all the others. I'm going to an island without internet, cable TV, and where there's no cell phone service, and no one can watch or spy on me. I understand, sir, but first you need to renew your passport. It expired 6 weeks ago. That was a fun one. Google. Can't beat it. Seriously, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? Is it in daylights, in sunsets? Is it in the midnights, or is it in the cups of coffee? In inches, in miles, in laughter, or in strife, like these days? 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year?
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about
little time together connecting parishioners from Queen of Apostles in the beautiful wooden church in Pewaukee, Wisconsin, and anyone else who's interested. And we will stay healthy, and we will open the church to welcome you for the Eucharist as soon as possible.